Okay guys, today I'm going to be making my first video in the NBA 2K14 series I'm going to do. I'm in MyGM mode, I'm in my second season. I am the Chicago Bulls. I want to show you something here, my bad. If look at my front office. Alright, so look at my team here. I got Carmelo. I signed him in the off-season. Pretty much my first season I just tanked. As I recommend this, honestly, just tank, get a bunch of low salary players. So I signed Carmelo, 4 years, $96 million. I had Kemba Walker, I just kept him, signed him to a new contract. He's a good cornerstone if you have a late first round pick to try and tank with because he's still young and still pretty good. I traded for a bunch of draft picks in the draft. I got Andrew Wiggins, I picked him number 1. I took Jabari Parker number 2. Marcus Smart, I took him 6th in the draft. I had Nerlens Noel. I'd recommend taking him with your second pick if you do a fantasy draft because, you know, he's good cornerstone, very young. He just keeps getting better. He was a 72 when I drafted him. He's 78 now. Al-Farouq Aminu, I mean, you know what, you gotta have some bench players. Noah Vonleh, I changed his position from power forward to center for my team, but Noah Vonleh, I think I took him like 10th. He's a good prospect too. Doug McDermott, I took him like 15th. From Creighton, I just keep building around these guys. Your team will be really good. Corey Joseph, gotta have bench players. Tyler Ennis from Syracuse, I took him. He's only a 68, but he's gonna get better. Rodney Hood, I took him in the second round. He's actually a really good player, but to get in the second round. John Henson, I just signed him just to get another bench player. And Russ Smith from Louisville. You know, Russ Smith, I took him late second round, so that was a good pick. The oldest player on my roster is Carmelo. He's 30, and it's because I signed him in free agency. But the second oldest is 24, Aminu and Kemba Walker. So I definitely recommend, if you do MyGM, that you tank your first year, and don't forget to like trade for a bunch of draft picks and like trade your good players, but tank your first year, and your second year it will definitely pay off. You'll most likely win a championship.